Hi, Sandra Wilson here. I'm a clinical hypnotherapist who helps people with hair pulling and skin picking, amongst other things. Now it's January 2025, and like many people, especially people who pull their hair out or pick their skin compulsively, it can be a difficult time of year, simply because we put ourselves under a lot of pressure, and the pressure we put ourselves under to achieve goals, to commit to resolutions, to make sweeping changes in our lives, whether it's giving up smoking or losing weight or improving your diet or finding a new job, finding a new love, anything at all. January can be the month when we all start to get burned out with goal-related overwhelm. And if you have habitually been pulling your hair out, picking your skin, this kind of insanely intense pressure can really ramp up the pulling or the picking. And I know this from speaking to clients who I've helped. As soon as they start to commit to making huge sweeping changes, big resolutions, big bold plans, often the picking will intensify, the pulling will intensify. So how can you get through this early part of the year with some intention, with some commitment to improvement, without overwhelming yourself, without putting too much pressure on yourself, so you don't fall back into pulling or picking if that is something you succeeded in stopping? And I think the key really is to keep it very, very simple. So when you think about what you'd like to achieve, keep it simple. So rather than putting a lot of pressure on yourself to lose a load of weight or to, stop doing something, start doing something, just ask yourself 4 key questions. What would you like to start doing that you're not doing already? What would you like to stop doing that you are already doing and it serves you no more? What would you be doing more of? What would you be doing less of? So by keeping it really contained within those 4 areas, start, stop, less, more, you can try to avoid the overwhelm. And sometimes it's really helpful to think about the small steps. So if you're going to start doing something, start small. If you're going to stop doing something, maybe cut down rather than just stopping altogether. So the more, the less. Again, it's getting on board with the little steps that you can take that feed into the bigger goals, the wider goals. And you're just human. I sometimes think that personal development and personal growth is a wonderful thing, but we can all struggle with having a little bit too much of it, over analysing ourselves, trying to reach this perfect pinnacle that doesn't really exist, trying to compete with our former selves, if that makes sense. So who you were last year, you're not happy with that, so you want to be better and you put a lot of pressure on yourself. So just accept that there will be some things that you're never going to stop doing. There'll be some things, some aspects of who you are that won't change, and that's okay. You're just a human being. And I hope this has helped, especially when it comes to the hair pulling, the skin picking, and the impact of setting unrealistic, unachievable, or far too many goals for improvement. And if all you want is to just be happy, to maybe pull a bit less, pick a bit less, that is a good thing. Bye for now.